What's going on, football world? It's Carter with X's and O's, and on this video I'm going to be discussing an offensive holes and backfield numbering system that a coach could use to communicate to their players who they want to be carrying the football and where they want that football to go. And to begin this video, I'm going to start off by drawing a basic offensive line. So we have our center, our right guard, our right tackle, and a tight end. Over here we will have a left guard, a left tackle, and a tight end. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you've probably heard me say that there is more than one way to skin a cat, and this is no different. This is just one system that I am aware of. Very simple system, which I think simplicity is huge in order to communicate to your players, because effective communication is the key, and it's not what the coaches know, it's what the players know. And players, at least in my experience, really latch on to this system. But if we want the ball to go to the right side of the offensive formation, we are going to use even numbers. And I have put that in X's and O's yellow. And so from the center to the right guard, that would be the 2 hole. From the right guard to the right tackle, that would be the 4 hole. From the right tackle to the tight end would be the 6 hole. And then from tight end out would be the 8 hole. That's where we want the ball to go. If we want the ball to go somewhere on the left side of the offensive formation, I am going to do this in X's and O's blue. We are going to be, you guessed it, talking in terms of odd numbers. Now, if you wanted the evens to be on the left side, I guess you could. If you wanted the odds to be on the right side, you could. Again, you can kind of get creative with that, but this is the system I am aware of and I have used in the past. But from center to left guard would be 1. Left guard to left tackle would be 3. Left tackle to tight end would be 5. And then your tight end out would be 7. So there you have it. You have a offensive hole numbering system where if your players hear an even number, they know that the play is going somewhere to the right. If they hear an odd number, they know that the play is going somewhere to the left. I guess they would have to know a little bit of math to know what even and odd numbers are, but that's pretty easy to teach them. Moving on into the backfield. Let's draw a quick formation. I'm just going to do an I formation. So we have our line, our X, Y, and Z. It's going to drop a quarterback in there, a fullback, and a tailback. And I am going to be using white in order to designate these guys. The quarterback is referred to as the 1 back. The fullback is referred to as the 3 back, and the tailback is referred to as the 2 back. Again, you can number them how you want to. I guess the quarterback could be the 3 back. You could play games with that. If you're running something like a double wing, you might have a 4 back in there. So that's where, again, you can get creative. But it's as simple as that: 1, 2, and 3. Let's drop some examples. Let's say we have a I right, and we want to run some type of outside zone play. So let's say we're going to run an outside zone play to the tailback, and we want to go to the 8 hole, like so. And then we would call this I right 28 stretch. Stretch, in my terminology, would mean or tell my offensive lineman to zone block. And so I'm not going to draw this to scale, obviously. I don't have enough space, So bear with me on that part. But let's just draw another quick formation. Y and Z, quarterback, fullback, and tailback. So we have a I right formation, and we are telling the two back, which is the tailback right here, we are telling that tailback that he is going to be running into the 2, 4, 6, 8, the 8 hole. We're telling everybody that. Everybody on the field now knows who's getting the ball and where the ball is going. Stretch, in my terminology, tells the whole or the offensive line and the all blockers, whoever is in the blocking scheme, that they are going to be blocking zone, and I would teach that to them. So that Y would go and try to get maybe a safety or cut off that backside corner, and then my lineman would be blocking zone like so. Over into the 8 gap, my Z would probably go and try to get a safety up in there. My fullback is going to be heading out there towards the tight end, and my tailback who's getting the ball is reading the man outside the tight end, and then the quarterback might execute some type of bootleg or something like that, and we're handing the ball off right there to the tailback. So we would have a I right 28 stretch. Let's look at something on the other side and do a final diagram. Let's say we have something like a twins. Let's say we have a twins left. I'm abbreviating a lot. Twins left. Let's say we have a king. Twins left, king. And then let's say we are going to keep the ball in the quarterback's hand, and we are going out into the 7 hole. I'm color coding that for you so you know odd and even and which runner is getting the ball. So we have a twins left, king, 17, speed, I'm abbreviating, speed option. Speed option, again, in my terminology, would tell all people or all players in the blocking scheme that we are running zone blocking scheme. Let's draw this up. So let's drop in our center, guard, tackle. Let's go ahead and bring our twins in. ZX, left guard, left tackle. Let's bring in our Y. Let's drop in our quarterback. Let's drop in our fullback. This is the king. And then let's drop in our tailback. So we have a twins. Here's our twins over here. Twins. Left is my tight end. King, my fullback, is offset to the strong side because a king is stronger than a queen. So we have a twins left, king. 17. Quarterback is keeping the ball. He is the one back. 17, and we are going into the 1, 3, 5. We are going out here into the 7 hole. Speed option again tells my team that they are going to be blocking zone, and so the blocking scheme would look something like this if we're just drawing it on air. Zone blocking, center, backside guard, backside tackle. We would try to go chase a linebacker, chase a safety, and then my fullback would go to the shelf, and then my quarterback is going to drop step, and we are running option, speed option, out to the 7 hole. Option 1, option 2 on the pitch. Twins left, king, 17, speed option. As you can see, it's a very simple way to communicate the offensive hole and backfield numbering system. Players know whether if it's even, we're going to the right. If it's an odd number, we're going to the left. And then the the backfield numbering. So the first number is who's carrying the ball. Second number is are we going right or left. Hope this video has helped add to your knowledge of the game. Whether you are a coach, a player, or a fan, if you'd like to see a video in the future, please leave something in the comment section. Email me at xzandos.cs@gmail.com. If you would like to give me a little bit more information, feedback is always open, and love to hear from you guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and there will be more videos to come.